Hi everybody! Before we get into our lesson this week, I just want to make sure that there's a few things that are clear to you because I'm not sure that everybody's understanding. The assignments that you have under the Assignments tab are a way for you to show me that you've watched our lesson video. So if you haven't yet watched the video, you shouldn't be trying to do the assignment. Make sure that you turn it in. I don't know what it looks like from your view. I'm sorry, as a teacher, I can't see the student view, but I've noticed a lot of things say like the assignment was viewed but not completed or turned in. So make sure that you're doing that. I can't see what you've done unless you have clicked turn in. So just make sure that you do that. If you need help, please ask for help. Please let me know. Throughout the day, I of course am working on other things, planning, looking into different software that we have and different programs available to us, but I'm also constantly keeping Teams up on my computer and monitoring. My email is also up, so if you have questions, please ask, because that is what I am here to help you with the most, is to help you get through Teams and figure out the best way to access our lessons. Our lessons are posted in 3 places, so if last week the Files tab didn't work for you, but this week it did, and last week you were unsure, or whatever may be, the videos are on Clever, and my page should be right near your teacher's page. You should see my name and my picture. Then in the class notebook, our lessons are posted, and under the Files tab, our lesson videos are posted. I'm also going to try something new with this video called Stream, which may mean that this video is right on our general announcements page. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to work, but if it does, then you will have seen it there as well, hopefully. I also include some additional links on Clever, so Clever might be a great place to check it out from anyway. But we're going to go ahead on with our lessons. I just wanted everyone to realize that. Also, some of my older 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade friends, make sure that if you need help, you're asking and not just writing in random things in the assignments box, in the answers in the assignments. Like, let me know if you need help. We'll make sure that you know what's going on, understanding concepts or finding the videos, whatever you need, just let me know. I'm here to help you. I'm here to make it as easy as it possibly can be. I don't want anybody to stress. So yes. Getting into our lesson this week, we're going to talk about dynamics. So first week we talked about form, which was the musical roadmap. Last week we talked about tempo, which is what we could call an expressive element. It's a part of the music that makes it basically better. Having tempo and having tempo changes, but having a set tempo that the composer chooses, tempo changes in different places, add to the excitement of a piece of music. If we just heard a song that should be, we feel like it should be exciting and it should be, going fast, but it's kind of going slow and it's just one tempo and there's no speeding up or getting slower or whatever, that changes the way the piece of music feels. Another expressive element is dynamics. So dynamics is the loud and soft. We have 4 dynamics that we use when we talk about music, and they are all, as you might guess, in Italian. Our first dynamic is forte. Forte means loud. We could get louder and have multiple Fs if we wanted to, but our standard loud is forte. Piano, going backwards here, piano is our Italian word for soft. And some of you are thinking, piano is an instrument, that's not a dynamic. The instrument piano is actually called a pianoforte because it has the ability to play loud and soft. And there's even a pedal that allows it to play softer called the damper pedal. The instrument that came before the pianoforte was called the harpsichord, and it did not have the ability to change dynamic. It was one dynamic, it was kind of loud, and that was it. So when this new instrument was invented, they called it what it could do, pianoforte. Over many, many years, we've shortened it to piano, but that's where it's got its name in the first place. So yes, the piano, where is it here, is an instrument, but its real name is the pianoforte because it plays both loud and soft. Now you see my pink word, mezzo. Where is it? There it is. Mezzo means medium. Mezzo forte, medium loud. Not loud, but just a little bit quieter than loud. Mezzo piano is medium soft. Not soft, a little bit louder than soft. So we have forte, mezzo forte, mezzo piano, piano. We can get softer and have multiple P's. Where is it? P's. We can have P, 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 P. We could have F, 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 F. And that would just mean even louder or even softer. But the ones we're focusing on today are forte, mezzo piano, and piano. Loud, medium soft, and soft. Loudest to softest. Now we can also change dynamics. When we change dynamics, we have two ways of doing that. We can get louder and crescendo, or we can get softer and decrescendo. And it looks like D-E-E, but it's D-E-C over here. You can see. Decrescendo. There you go. When we're getting louder, we're going from a softer to a louder, and when we're getting softer, we're going from a louder to a softer. Similar to what some of you might see in your math lessons where the alligator eats the bigger number, the alligator eats the louder dynamic. Some of you might remember in class I drew a very silly looking bird, and we said that the alligator would eat the louder bird that was waking him up from his nap. So whichever way the alligator's mouth is going is the louder dynamic. So I could have a piano here and get louder to mezzo piano. Just get a little bit louder. I could go from forte all the way to piano. Louder, and then I am getting softer. So a crescendo and decrescendo. We're going to look at a song today, and I'm going to play it, and we're going to sing along with it. So I'm going to play it once, and then I'm going to play it again so that you can sing along. And you just heard me get an email, but that's okay. So I'm going to play it once, and I'll sing it with the voices that are already on the song, and then I'm going to let it play again so that you can sing along if you'd like. We're not going to listen to the whole song, we're just going to do the first half of it, and lucky for us, they have labeled the form. We have a triangle with an A, and we have, I think it's a square that has, or maybe a circle, that has a B in it, so we can see the form too. That's not our main focus today, but it's something cool that we can see. After the second play of the song, this video will end, and you can go ahead and complete the assignment. If you're interested on Clever, I have put the link through two different websites, so through SchoolTube and through safeyoutube.com, so one of them should work for you. Just a small clip of a band playing the song that we are going to look at. The band is Benny Goodman's band, and it's not a rock band, it is a swing jazz band, a big band is what we would call it. You'll see trumpets, trombones, you'll see a very, very famous drummer named Gene Krupa on the drums. You'll see Benny Goodman, who is in charge of the orchestra and also wrote and arranged a lot of the music that the band wrote. You'll see him playing the clarinet, standing up. He's amazing at clarinet. Third grade remembers. We even sang a little bit about him. You'll see piano. You'll see a bunch of different instruments that were included in a big band during the time that swing and jazz music was very popular in the 1930s and 40s, and even into the 50s. It's a clip from a movie. But you'll just see the musicians and it kind of fades out. It's actually, the whole song is almost 9 minutes long. We are not singing for 9 minutes. We are not watching a 9-minute long song. And the clip that I've included for you on Clever is not 9 minutes long. But the whole song is 9 minutes. It's got lots of different sections. It's got opportunities for almost everybody in the whole group to improvise and make up their own little parts to go along with the song if they want. So that's a little backstory. If you're super interested, it is posted a lot of different places. It's on Spotify. You could probably find it on Apple Music. It's definitely on YouTube. And it's Sing, Sing, Sing by Benny Goodman. So we're going to go ahead now to look at our song. And like I said, we're going to go through the first section, and then we'll go back and do it one more time so you can sing along. And then this video will end. And before I start, I just want to say I hope that all of you are doing okay, that you're not too stressed. Let me know if you need help. Let me know if you need more time. I love you all, and I don't want anybody to be worrying a lot about this. I want you to have fun and enjoy our music lessons. And if you need anything, just let me know. So here we go the first time, and I'll sing along with it. I'm going to put the volume, hopefully it's at a good volume. And then I'll stop it and go back and play it again, and that second time you can kind of sing along with us, with me if you want to. So here it is, just listening to it for the first time. You can see that 16 measures of rest in 2/2 time, which means a half note is one beat. Don't worry too much about it, it's just a fun fact. And you can see the A in the triangle.
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La la la, whoa, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La la la, whoa, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing.
B section.
When the music goes around, everybody goes to town. I hear something you should know. Ho, ho, baby, ho, ho, ho. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La, la, ho, ho, ho. Now you're singing with a swing.
All right, I'm going to play it one more time, and this time you can try to sing along if you want to, and then the video will end. You can complete your assignment this week. It's just one question. It is an opinion question, but I've made it so every single answer is marked right. So as long as you've watched the video and you go to the assignment and click something, you pick something, it'll be right. It's your opinion, and I'm looking forward to see what you all think about this song. So here we go one more time, and this time you can sing along.
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La la la, whoa, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La la la, whoa, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. When the music goes around, everybody goes to town. I hear something you should know. Ho, ho, baby, ho, ho, ho. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La, la, ho, ho, ho. Now you're singing with a swing.
Bye, everybody. Have a good week.